everybody, and welcome back to episode 189 of Seinarukana, I think. Yes. Where we are... Actually, I don't even know what we're gonna do now. Hopefully we're gonna actually be able to leave and get to the place we need to go.
We don't have many episodes left before 200.
After we had another encounter with Katima, this one instigated by Jazita, in our last unsuitable for younger audiences episode.
Yeah, good thing for the warning.
Yeah, that was really something.
I'm sorry. There's no excuse for doing something so disgraceful.
I didn't mean it like that. It was amazing. The night before the final battle, huh? I think I'm glad that I'm sure how you feel.
Yes, that'd be English. English good.
Something sounds off there.
Yes, but he English good. Indeed, you're right. Our battle's tomorrow.
I mean, it's like, I'm glad I know how you feel. After we finished, we washed off all our liquids in the bath, leaving us refreshed, body and mind. Of course, someone might have seen us coming out, so I was covered in a cold sweat just after that anyway. Come to think of it, Katima, why'd you suddenly come into the bathroom anyway?
Well, you see, it's because of Jazita.
Aha! That's enough. I get the gist. Katima starts to get upset and flustered when I ask, but as soon as she mentioned the real culprit here, I think I get it. Whatever health lessons Jazita's been up to, they're definitely no good.
When it comes to the birds and the bees, Jazita prefers to teach head on. But I'm thankful to her. What she told me was absolutely right. Actually feeling your love for me. Now nothing is worrying me at all.
I see. I'm glad. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what happened a little. Katima doesn't take things very seriously. Or does take things very seriously. She was probably by herself somewhere, just nervous and worrying. Even if she was just trying to play a prank on us, I am thankful to Jazita for cheering her up. Maybe she knew exactly what she was doing. Of course, telling Katima that won't make her feel any better. Okay, next time you see her, thank her for me too. And for how good it... Wait, no, just for making things better between us.
I understand. Alright, Nozomu. Good night. Why are there two end quotes there?
I hadn't even realized we had come back to my room where Reime's still waiting.
We experienced the whole thing.
Yeah, you too. Let's both give it everything we've got tomorrow.
Yes. Let us protect our world.
We both nod and separate. The battle for our destiny is waiting tomorrow. I open the door to my room while I picture it.
Back here looking creepily satisfied, you moron!
And Reimei comes flying at me to kick me in the face. It's gonna be a long night.
I like it. What?
I look around the yard. All the students have already left. It's a little desolate here now.
なんだか物悲しいものだな。
It feels a little sad somehow.
Yeah, but it'll be back to normal once we win.
そうだな。
Indeed.
Satsuki and Nozomi walk out of the school as Reimei and I look around. They wave and smile to us.
のぞむちゃん、もう来てたんだ。
Nozomu, you're here already.
Yeah, you two are surprisingly early.
なんとなく目が冴えちゃってね。一緒にのぞみちゃんと身支度を整えてきたのよ。
I'm just wide awake for some reason. I got dressed and ready with Nozomi.
I see.
のぞみ、モノベイの調子は良いのか？
Still there?
It just didn't register, apparently.
What didn't?
I said the line, but apparently you didn't hear me. Nozomi, is Manobo right?
Oh, because your Skype flickered out again. I had to restart the screen share.
I noticed.
Seriously, call your ISP! It's ridiculous! How can you even put up with that?
It works fine when I'm not, you know, Skype calling for 7 hours straight. Heck, it actually was working for a Skype call, like, yesterday and the day before and the day before that. It works fine for what I try to do it with.
It's your line.
I said this twice already!
No, you didn't, because it cut out when she was talking.
And then I said it again after we came back.
Oh.
Nozomi, is Manobo
大
right?
丈夫だよ。ほら。
Yep, she's fine, see? Oh my goodness, she's so big. She's trying to eat frame.
Minobi bobs over to Reimei and nestles her head against her. Companionship between spirits, I guess.
どうやらご機嫌のようだな。
Seems like she's in a good mood.
I guess the mini Minobi and Reimei are actually the same size. It's just since it always shows her at a distance on Nozomi's shoulder and Reimei's like in foreground of the screen.
Yeah, it looks like she was bigger, but they're pretty much the same size.
おいおい、随分と早いなお前ら。
Hey, you guys are pretty early.
あんたたちが遅いだけじゃないの？
Aren't you guys just late?
Sirluska comes over with Thalia and Sabaru in tow. Katima, Naya, and Raputna soon follow, along with Solace and Jazita. When Seinarukana gets here, that'll be everybody.
どこに行ってるのかしらね。
I wonder where she went.
てっきり一番早くに来て、のぞむちゃんと一緒にいるとばかり思ってたんだけど。
I thought she'd be the first one here, although I also thought she'd come with you.
Nobody was here when we got here.
あれは玉木。
Is that Tamaki?
本当だわ。ナルカナもいるじゃない。
Ah, you're right. And there's Seinarukana, too.
Narukana's walking over to where we're waiting. Tokimi, Tamaki, and Kira are all with her.
ナルカナさん、出雲へ行ってたんですか？
Narukana, you went to Izumo?
まあね、ちょっとこの子たちに工事を託しておこうと思ってさ。
Well, yeah, I had to give these girls my will.
工事と言いますと？
Your will? Pretty much my
こ
reaction.
れから決戦だからね。何があってもいいようにしておいたのよ。例えば、私が死んでしまった後の時とかね。
How big of a battle is it going to be if the rank 1 is worried about dying?
Karefa is the one that's imprisoned her?
How big does it have to be if she's the only one that's worried about dying?
I think her and Solace are really the only ones that know that can wrap their mind around what Karefa is capable of. And Solace really doesn't worry about too much, or at least he doesn't say he's worried about too much.
This is a huge battle, you know? Who knows what's going to happen? They need to know what to do if I die or something.
そんな死ぬだなんて言わないでよ。
Oh, look, they're being friendly. No way. Don't say you're gonna die.
まあ、後ろ向きな考えは私も持ちたくはないんだけどね。万が一があっては困る立場なわけだから、許してちょうだいな。
Well, I'm not trying to be pessimistic here, okay? I'm just taking care of stuff so there won't be problems if the worst happens.
I accidentally hit the right mouse button, but I just realized that I don't actually have a picture of the priestesses.
And this isn't a good one. Even with Kira standing right there in front.
気持ちはわかるがな。わらも同じことをフィラに頼んできたんだしな。
I understand how you feel. I asked Aselia for the same thing.
で、いろいろと用事は済んだのか？
So, you're all done then?
問題なし。バッチリ私もいけるわよ。
No problems. All set. I'm ready to go.
いろいろと用事を託された身としては大変なことこの上ないのですけどね。
You've left us with quite a lot to take care of. It's going to be extraordinarily difficult.
そういうこと言わないでよ。やっと念願が叶うんだからさ。
Don't say that. My wish is finally coming true.
わかっています。ですが、どうせなら生き残ってくださいね。
I understand, but please survive regardless.
わかってるってば。
I said I got it.
All they can do is grimace at Narukana's usual flippant attitude.
まあ、こんな人ですけど、よろしくお願いしますね。ナルカナ様も、この世界のことも。
Well, that's how she is. We're all counting on you, alright? For both her and this world.
Yes, we'll give it everything we've got.
それでは、今のうちに出発するのが良いと思いますよ。今なら次元振動も弱まっています。ちょうど収まっている時期のようですから。
Then you should leave now before it's too late. The dimensional quakes have weakened. Now is the perfect time.
皆様の無事を心から祈らせていただきますので。
Everyone, I'll be praying with all my heart for you to be safe. It really sucks that sometimes I get a voice and I can't mimic it again. So the characters keep on changing because I can't do the voice again. Like Kira's. Kira's is hard. Thank you, Kira! Nozomi and Satsuki's are easy.
礼を言われるほどのことではありません。
No, there's no need to thank us.
あ、そうだ。ついでにこの世界に残る学生たちのことだけど。
Oh yeah. By the way, about the students we're leaving here.
安心していいですよ。出雲がしっかり守りますので。
Please don't worry about them. Azuma will take good care of them.
Alright, then let's get going. We're running out of time.
そうだな。のぞみ、
Indeed. Nozomi?
はい。
Right.
Nozomi takes Kira's hands and answers what?
She's answering Salas while taking Kira's hand.
Okay, okay, that makes more sense.
It's not Kira who asks that.
It's finally time to go. Sarluska's looking antsy, though, like he's got something to say. If he does, he should say it now. We should go into this battle with no regrets. What's the matter, Sarluska? Got something to say?
ああ、昨日もやったことだけどよ。せっかくだし、もう一度やっておければと思ってさ。
We need to separate this in another video again.
Yeah! We just did it yesterday, but since we're all here, we should do it again.
何がやりたいのよ。
What do you want to do?
いや、俺たちだけで勝利の誓いを立てるっていうか。
Just swear that we're gonna win, you know?
なるほど。昨日は学園のみんなにでしたもんね。僕たち自身に対してはそういうのやってませんね。
Indeed, as everyone in the school yesterday. We didn't say it ourselves.
いいんじゃないかしら。せっかくだし、気合い入れるためにやっていきましょうよ。
Doesn't sound bad. If we're doing this, then let's get fired up about it.
そうね。私も賛成。
Yeah, I'm with you.
では、望む。
Go ahead, Nozomu. Me? What?
昨日と同じように、のぞむちゃんが先制してってことだよ。
Just like yesterday. Swear it again.
Yesterday? All I did was promise we'd win, and live. That's all I said. Should I be making some other promise now?
まあ、同じ内容でも良いと思うぞ。
I think the same thing will be acceptable.
Really?
改めて、我ら自身の誓いを立てるのだからな。
We'll make our oath once more.
Oh, alright. Okay. I draw my sword and raise it up toward the sky.
あ、そうきたか。それじゃあ私も早速。
Oh, here it is. Me too.
私も。
Yep, me too.
なんか
Alright!
って燃えてくるよな。
Oh my goodness, he has a huge
That's
sword.
great!
You have one you have to save?
Yep. One with the priestesses.
Aye. That one doesn't look so great in comparison, does it? Priestesses? That'd be a simple one.
Alright. What's the place's name? Uzomo?
Izumo. I'm pretty sure.
Izumo, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Izumo. Priestess. Yes. Priestess is.
Enough S's.
If you think that's bad, how about goddesses? Like belonging to one or more female gods. It's a 10-digit word from like a 3-digit base. It's messed up.
Wow, I never really realized how big Katima's sword is.
What about Nozomu's in the middle? And then there's Solace with a book. Rosita holding a lantern. Most everyone has it in like one hand. Wait, I want to see. Yeah, there's two people not holding anything. You look.
Raputna, because since hers is her feet. And Narukana, since she doesn't really have a sword.
It's her. I've been meaning to see how she looks in combat. I just for some reason haven't. Like what she uses to attack with.
She uses, like, famous weapons throughout history, like Excalibur and
actually uses the weapon, that weapon, so it changes for each attack. The weapon that she uses.
Yeah, she's kind of like Gilgamesh in that respect. Can Nozomu, like, put his swords together to be one? It's never really said that at all, but that's definitely way bigger than the two blades he normally has, and he only has one sheath. So either something went wrong with the artists, or he's able to put them together, kind of like Cloud does in the Advent Children movie.
See, I find something interesting between the Raputna and Narukana, is that they're kind of similar to each other. They don't look too much different. It's interesting though, like right as soon as they met, they kind of started opposing, and then got to know and like each other a bit more as time went on. And and they both don't have weapons that are held in their hands, and so far they are the only ones, with Soluska coming the closest to being with them, because his weapon is attached to his hand, as opposed to holding it in his hand.
And like, yeah, Narukana doesn't have one because she is one, and Raputna's is her feet, her shoes.
At her ankles, around her ankles, yeah, the only ones that don't have them, like, on their hands.
Anyway, let's
find a couple
let's actually take the picture, shall I, instead of just talking about it?
You haven't taken it yet?
No.
Yeah, and I have. If you look, a couple of girls have staves.
Huh?
Euphoria, Naya, Nozomi.
Well, Nozomi's got her spear, or actually, it's more of a scythe.
No, I thought this was supposed to be...
And Euphoria, Thalia, and Nozomi all supposedly use spears, although Nozomi's is more of a scythe, Euphoria's is more of a glaive, or not Euphoria, Thalia's is more of a glaive, and
Euphoria's is like some sort of arrowhead.
Yeah!
Right, arrowhead. And then there's Naya with what looks to be a staff.
Yeah, hers is a staff. Now, now this is how you get fired up.
You're just a hot-blooded twig. You say that, but you're holding yours up too. I just find it funny that Raputna and Narukana. Narukana's like, yes, it is me. She's not like holding up like Excalibur or anything else. It's just, this is me. And then whatever it is, she's like, yeah, I'm joining too. Like, she could be doing like a handstand and have her ankles in the air or something, or like be kicking. Like, she could just be kicking or something, but she's like, I'm joining too, kind of a thing.
Well, why not?
We are making a vow. I believe it is a fine pose. It feels like we're heroes facing a critical battle. I kinda wish I had a weapon too. Well, it was kind of obvious. What are you whining about? I'm in the same boat. Well, it looks like we're all in this together. Goodness, Euphoria is so tiny.
Okay.
There's Salus with a book.
Nozomu, if you would. Well, Jazita's got her lantern!
Yeah. He's holding it out. He's holding it, facing it towards himself, as opposed to towards the middle.
Right!
Oh, he's holding it in.
Everyone's holding up their weapons. I take a deep breath and swear on my eternity sword. We will win, and all of us will come home alive! That's how this battle will end! I say the same thing as I did yesterday. That's all there is. All that's important. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm worried about the reaction, but my fears are immediately shown to be pointless.
これが最後の戦いだ。
This is our final battle.
これで終わらせる。必ず勝つわよ。
This is the end. We're going to win.
勝ってここに戻ってこようね。
We'll win and come back here.
私たちはみんなの希望。
How much would it suck if, like, the characters could actually die in this final mission and, like, not make it to the end? Like, depending on who you actually manage to keep alive, they would actually make it. We're carrying everyone's hopes.
Well, like I said, that's the way Aselia was. The main four characters, the lead guy, the Yuto, Aselia, Asperia is the green one, and I don't remember the red one's name. Something with an O. If any of those four died, it would be a game over, and you'd have to reload. But anybody else on the team, if they died, they just were gone for the rest of the game.
Really makes Nozumi's revive power rather useful. Now, yeah, we're carrying everyone's hopes.
今こそこの手で世界を救ってみせる。
With these hands, we will save the world.
負けるわけにはいかないわ。
We cannot afford to lose.
創造心も怖くはねえぜ。
I ain't scared of no creator.
わらわたちにはこの誓いがある。
We swear this oath.
信じてくれる皆さんがいます。
Everyone believes in us.
今こそここでその意志を確かにしよう。
Here and now, we declare our will.
この手で勝利をつかみましょ
Let us grasp this victory with our own hands.
う。みんなのために、
For everybody.
世界のために。
For the world.
And for ourselves. We raise our weapons toward the sky, and then lower them all together. We look to the priestesses from Izumo, nod confidently, and walk into the school.
言ってしまわれたわね。
They've left.
そうですね。果たしてこの世界はどうなってしまうのか。神のみぞ知るってところかしら。
What's going to happen now? Perhaps only God knows.
何をおっしゃってるのですか。その神にも等しき存在と戦いに行ったというのに。
What are you talking about? You're on the way to fight the closest thing to God.
そうだったわね。
I suppose so.
まあ、きっと何事もなかったかのように、あの方はひょっこり戻ってこられることでしょう。
I'm sure she'll come back like it was nothing.
そうですね。では、出雲に戻りましょうか。約束通り、彼らの友達や町を守るために。
You're right. Well then, shall we go back to Izumo? We have to protect their friends in the city like we promised.
そうですね。皆様の勝利を心から祈っております。
I suppose. Let us sincerely pray for their victory.
モノベ、これが最後の次元移動かもしれないから、しっかり頑張ろうね。
Manobe, this could be the last dimensional trip. Hang in there, okay?
Manobe's squeaky little voice sounds a little more excited than usual. That noise may not inspire much confidence, but I'm sure Manobe also knows that this will be our final battle.
のぞみ、 ログ領域部真相への座標は打ち込み終わってるの？
Nozomi, have you finished putting in the coordinates to get deep into the log sector?
はい、大丈夫です。あらかじめ教えてもらった通りの座標をモノベイに教えてあります。
Yes, he'll be okay. I gave Minobe the coordinates you gave me earlier.
それじゃあ出発進行。
Wait a minute.
What?
Narukana gave her the coordinates? Narukana didn't know the coordinates. It was Jirol that knew them.
Maybe Joel gave Narukana the coordinates? And then Narukana gave them to Nozomi? Maybe if you had chosen Nozomi's path, then she would have gotten them straight from Joel's mouth. Alright, lift off!
モノベ、お願い。
Minobe, please! Whee!
Nozomi yells along with Narukana and hugs the mini Minobe tight. The actual huge Minobe cries out as we rise up from the ground. This is the end. We calmly fly off into the sky toward the source of the dimensional quakes. How are we doing?
Not long enough.
We are a bit early.
Oh. Oh wait, so are we in one of those scenes again?
We leave the copy world and plunge into the space between dimensions. But as soon as we enter, we're rocked by a tremendous quake. The air flashes between light and darkness. Everything lurches sickeningly, like the blood inside our bodies is going backward. We're all racked by nausea, and then knocked off our feet by the shaking.
こら、のぞみ、この揺れはなんとかならないの？
Hey, Nozomi, can't you do something about all this shaking?
ごめんなさい。でも、モノベも必死なの。だから我慢して。
I'm sorry, but Minobe's scared too. Please just deal with it.
我慢と言っても、気持ち悪い。
Deal with it, you say? I feel sick.
もう泣きそうだよ。
I'm about to cry.
Whoa! Are you okay, Yuffie?
もうダメっす。
I can't take it.
まだ抜け出せそうもないの？
We're still not out of it yet.
まだこれからさらに激しくなりそうだってモノベが言ってる。
Not yet. Minobe says it's about to get even worse.
マジかよ。
Yeah? Seriously?
でも頑張らないと。一番辛いのはモノベイであり、長峰さんなんだから。
But we've got to do this. Minobe and Nagamine are taking the worst of it.
その通りよ。ソル、弱音を吐くんじゃないわよ。
That's right. Sol, quit being so pathetic.
とはいえ、さすがにこれは。
Still, this is quite something.
のぞみちゃん、大丈夫？
Yes. Nozomi, are you okay?
のぞみちゃん？
Nozomi.
She doesn't answer their calls. In the midst of the heaving and shaking, Nozomi stands firmly, holding the mini Minobi tight and looking straight at a single point outside. She's drenched in sweat from concentrating so hard on controlling Minobi. Everyone stops complaining when they see her. We're all suffering right now, but Sabaru's right. Nozomi's suffering more than all of us. She's feeling the same pain as Minobi. If she's not complaining, then what right do we have to say anything? Ugh. Hang in there, Nozomi!
我もついてるのだ。モノベならこのくらいでへこたれはせぬ。
I'm here with you too. Minobu won't let this stop her.
This is about 30 times worse than seasickness. I struggle to keep on my feet and hold Nozomi tight from behind. Reimei hugs Nozomi's shoulders with her little body, too.
のぞむちゃん、レイメちゃん、ありがとう。モノベ、あと少しだよ。頑張って。
Nozomi, Rain, thank you. Minobu, just a little more. You can do it.
Her loud cry echoes in our ears. And then, everything goes completely dark. Even sound is swallowed into the void. Ah! An intense crash wakes me up and I shout. The ceiling's the first thing I see. I realize I'm still holding Nozomi tight.
Oh.
Ah! Are you okay, Nozomi? Everyone!
気持ち悪い。私は大丈夫。
I feel sick. I'm okay.
我も問題なし。さつきも無事だぞ。
I'm fine too. So is Suzuki.
みんなも大丈夫みたい。
Yes, everybody's fine.
Looks like a tornado hit the room. But despite how wrecked it is, nobody's hurt.
のぞむちゃん。
I saw you.
You're awake. Are you okay?
Yeah, for once I'm awake.
でも。
Yeah, but...
What's the matter? If you're holding her too tight, she probably's having trouble breathing.
Isn't this a callback to like super early on and then she like hit you across the class?
Nozomi steps away from me and hugs the mini Minobi tight against her chest.
ありがとう、モノベ。よく頑張ったね。ゆっくり休んで。
Thank you, Minobu. You did really well. Yep, you can rest now.
モノベに何かあったのか？
Is something wrong with her?
はい。たくさん怪我をしたらしくて、もう次元を渡ることはできそうもないそうです。
Yes, she's pretty hurt. I don't think she's going to be able to travel between dimensions anymore.
なんじゃと？それでは。
What? That means...
戻ることはできなくなり
Again,
ましたか？
the universe is reset. We're not going to be able to return.
まさに背水の陣です。逃げ道はなし。
This really is our last stand. There's no turning back. In other words, the only choice we have left is to win. And unless we win and change the world, all that's waiting for us is death.
でもよ、もともとそのぐらいの覚悟でここまで来てるんだ。だから、あとは進むだけだろ。違うか？
We were ready for that before we even got here, so we just keep going. Am I wrong?
その通りだ。引くことなど私たちには許されていない。帰る方法がなくなったぐらいで 取り乱しても仕方ないことか。
Precisely. We cannot turn back. Becoming upset because we've lost our way back will help nothing.
それじゃあ外に出る前にみんな自分の体調を確認してちょうだい。怪我をしている子は私の前に来なさい。
Yes, okay. Let me check up on all of you before we head out. Anybody who's hurt, come see me. Wink, wink.
僕は問題なしだよ。
I'm perfectly fine.
私もです。
As am I.
わらわもじゃ。
Me too.
私も問題ありません。
I have no issues either.
私とレーネも問題なし。ナルカナは？
Raymond and I are fine. Narukana.
私も大丈夫よ。望むたちは？
I'm okay too. You guys?
Zomi and I are fine.
スバルも大丈夫そうだな。
Sabaru, are you okay too?
はい、大丈夫です。
Yes, I'm fine. Setsu, what about you two?
問題ない。
No problems. Looks like nobody's hurt. After looking around at each other again, we nod and prepare to leave.
Okay, now would be a better time to end the episode. And ooh, fancy, fancy.
Indeed. Alright. So, after all the troubles we've had getting here, we've gotten here. And are stuck here. So, time to begin the final mission in our next episode. Whew. Well, thank y'all for watching, and have a good one.